Pisces, welcome to your love reading for March 2020. You're going to be a little bit patient with me. These cards are a little large, but I love them. So keep in mind this is a general love reading. It is about love, but if you would like something a little more personal, if this resonates for you, consider a personal reading. My rates, my info, and my emails below. Just send me an email and we can make that happen. Starting with you guys because of March. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guide, universe, can you please spread your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Pisces for love, March 2020? What do you see? What do they need to know? Any messages that you have that can help Pisces reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine for their greater good in regards to love energies in March 2020 would be appreciated, and we thank you. Pisces, love, March 2020. What do you see? What does Pisces need to know? Alrighty. Can you please show me the love influences that Pisces has passed out of prior to March 2020? We have the 10 of Cups in the upright. Alrighty. I will be leaving 2 links below. One is how to move on for those of you that are having difficulty moving on from somebody. The other one is what is my love interest thinking, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. So hit on either one that applies, or maybe they both apply. Who knows? Could be at that point in time. So the King of Cups are the love energies for you have good stuff going on right now. For March 2020. Check out my 2020 Sun Moon readings that are my playlists. Those predictions are in there. The 2019s are still up there. How you're going to move out of March and into April. We have the Death card in reversed. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the link below. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. So it starts off wonderfully. We have the 10 of Cups. Things couldn't be better. 10 of Cups is and it says on here, completion. It's the completion of a cycle. It's really reaching the pinnacle. So this could be happiness within yourself. This could be happiness within a relationship. It can be an either or. It depends on how it resonates in your situation or how it appeals to you in regards to your situation. So some of you, if you're in a relationship, you could be experiencing enormous harmony with your loved one, and an ideal marriage and the children running around the yard. I often think of this card as a white picket fence and feeling content beyond your wildest dreams. Like, how could things get much better? You could be projecting this. This could be you. Many people are this happy by themselves. So you are just feeling more joyful and happy than you ever have. You're very fulfilled in work. You're very prosperous in your life, and you're just feeling harmonious. And we know that when we're like that, usually is when we put out the best version of ourselves, is when we're most likely to attract the best version of ourselves. So that kind of leads to the King of Cups here, because I feel like if the latter is true, you could very well have this King of Cups coming in for you. King of Cups, one of the best guys out of the deck. Totally in control of his emotions. He doesn't let them make decisions for him. He can be, very empathetic. He understands people have emotions. On here it says understanding. He's a very understanding person. He's a great mediator. He's usually an ideal partner, whether you're female or male. So if you're putting out the best version of yourself, you could very well be attracting this person. However, for some of you, this might actually be you also. You could very well be the King of Cups. You're operating like this within your relationship, or again, you're emanating, you're putting out this energy, and you're just, because of this vibe that you're putting out, you're very attractive and very, emotionally, you're very mature and you're very on it, and people are very attracted to that. If it's in a relationship, you could very well be emitting this or being this within a relationship, the person that's in control of their emotions and has had a lot of experience and knows you have to keep those things in check in order to have a healthy relationship. So it's an either or, but the King of both of these cards are great to have. We get to the Death card here in reverse, which is the card of Scorpio. So that's holding on to negative habits. And what I'm kind of feeling, I feel like if you're in a relationship, this is a person that you could be having the relationship with. So this could very well be somebody who just keeps on going back to something that just is not good for them, and they continue to do so, and or they don't want things to change. It could be you. Here you are, this fantastic person, and you're dealing with this person as you move out of February into March, who just won't let go of you. They keep on coming back. You know they're negative. You know that continuing to have a relationship with them is very unhealthy. They can't seem to move on. They can't take no for an answer. They tend to ruminate and what have you. And I feel as though that could be the situation. I'm getting more that this is a single read. You guys are fabulous, and maybe you're trying to shake somebody and you're having a difficult time doing that. We'll see what the clarifiers have to tell us. So why is the Ten of Cups here in the upright for Pisces? Love energies for March 2020. Who is this person? Where's this energy? Additional messages for Pisces. Ten of Cups in the upright. Energies prior to March. Temperance card in reverse. Sagittarius, if that resonates. Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so all right, so I think previously you all dealt with somebody that was very imbalanced, somebody that did let their emotions get the best of them. And I feel having this experience with this person, you just realize, I don't want to be that. Now, this could very well be you also. In the past, you're the one that, brought negative things to the scene. You're the one that let your emotions get the best of you. The Queen of Cups, she uses her emotions in the most negative ways possible to get what she wants. Jealous, throwing a fit, being vindictive, manipulative. And she just has an incapacity to kind of get that stuff in check. The Temperance card is just not having the foresight to see how that negativity and how acting like that actually impacts poorly for yourself, but for people around you. So I'm getting more so it's somebody you dealt with. And I almost feel like with this person, you're like, no, I'm not going to be that. I'm going to be better than this. And even though this person is like this and is affecting me negatively, and they're like this, and that's how they want to be, I'm not going to let this affect me. I'm going to work on my own joy. I'm going to work on my own happiness. Now, I will say that I think that this is a person that you work with, somebody that you possibly share children with and you have to co-parent with. There's some sort of association with them, and I feel like when you are out in public, you have to play nice, okay? So it's almost like when you guys are out in public or you're working on a project or whatever, you have to put up the appearance because people are watching that you guys are getting along, or just because you're role models for somebody, people, so and you need to project that. So I think that can be problematic, but otherwise, I feel like you just want to be happy outside of this person. And I just see this as you continuing to work on yourself. So I'm right. I do think this is more of a single read, because the King of Cups in the upright, I feel like this is where you have reached just the pinnacle of what a healthy, or the mindset of a healthy perspective in regards to love and relationships and things like that. And you have this maturity and understanding now that you've never had before. Why is this King of Cups in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the King of Cups in the upright for Pisces. Love energies for March. Oh, flipping this out. Yep. Page of Pentacles in the upright. Six of Cups in the upright. Devil card. So I'm getting that this is something that you proactively kind of work on. You have a plan. So you're at this great place right now, and you're mature, and you're ready for a healthy relationship. So you're starting to come up with an idea of a sort of plan. It's the spark of an idea. What am I going to do? How am I going to go about bringing new love into my life? Again, for some of you, this is a relationship that can actually spark up through work. But it's very new, and you're figuring this out. I see the Six of Cups here, so I feel like there's a connection. There's a past connection that you have with somebody. It is the card of a childhood sweetheart, high school, somebody from, a high school sweetheart, a childhood, somebody that somebody from your past you're connecting with in a very innocent, very pure way. It could be an ex that just like reappears out of nowhere, and you have fond memories associated with them, or you did. But then we have this Devil card here in the upright, which is the card of Capricorn. And I'm kind of feeling as though, even though there is this connection to this person in this past, and to this person from the past, you're in a different place right now. And I feel like with the Devil card, you're realizing that if you kind of get into this for the wrong reasons, You could kind of be, it could end up being an unhealthy relationship, because I feel like when you knew this person, it was before you were the person you are now, and you've come such a long way. It just wouldn't be the same, and you know that there would be darkness to this relationship. That maybe this person has an addictive personality. Maybe they have attachment personality disorders or something like that, or they're very dependent. And I feel like you just kind of know if you reconnect with this person, you're going to end up in a situation that you won't be able to break free from. They'll be very dependent on you. Their negative habits are going to come along with them. So, I don't think you have any interest in that when this person approaches you, because you've done so much work. And then I feel like, so this explains this, because then they have a hard time letting go of that. They keep on kind of thinking, well, we can go back, we can do this, but I don't think you're on board for that. I think you told them, no, this isn't going to work out. I'm in a different place now. And they're like a dog with a bone. They're not accepting this, and they're kind of holding on, trying to make this work while you're trying to send them on their merry way. Excuse me. What's the death card here in reverse for Pisces as they move out of March and April? Who's this person? What's this energy? Yeah, this you kind of had told this person no. They feel betrayed. They feel rejected. They feel a loss because of that. They won't let go. They have this. Excuse me. I don't know if they're holding on in the past or what, but as they move out from March to April, they kind of have this scenario in their head, like this honeymoon, butterflies. It can go back to what it was when everything was fantastic. We can, start over again. We can do it right this time. I'm getting that. We can do it right this time. But I don't feel like you're having it. Their judgment, that their judgment is off, that they're doing this for the wrong reasons, that they still have a lot of work they have to do. They need to work on loving themselves, forgiving themselves, a lot of work that you've already done. So you're not really interested in entertaining this. And I think you're being very adamant. You're trying to kind of get them to move on and let go of this fallacy of this relationship that the two of you could have when the past you is gone and you're just a different person right now. So while you are kind of empathetic to their attraction to you or wanting to do something, you do have because the King of Cups is, he's not detached. He's not like the swords and just like totally about his head and doesn't bring his heart into it. He has a heart, but he has the maturity to know to do the right thing. And I think that's what the situation is for self-preservation for yourself. Okay. So if this resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email and we can go ahead and work that out. Otherwise, click on one of the two links below. What your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, current, or an ex, or soon to be ex, or how to move on from someone you're having a hard time moving on from. I also have my 2020 and 2019 Sun Moon reading predictions in my playlist. Ask me a question on Instant Code. Check me out on Facebook and Insta. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate in the link below. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.